Hey guys, Justa guy here with another episode of the Sky Factory 4. I did a little bit with the floor, as you can see. I mean, it looks okay, I guess. Still haven't really settled on a design, and I've never been that great at it to begin with, but I just like trying out the new blocks. I really like the dark glass and the clear glass is colored. But if you look at it from above, it's kind of cool. But I had one little thing I had to add to our setup yesterday, this trash void. It's really simple. It's just iron in a chest. Oops. There we go. Iron nuggets, a chest, and iron, and it automatically destroys any items or fluids that piped into it. Because without it, I was getting the water would fill up on this machine, right? The liquid processing unit, and then no more latex would come in because the pipe was full to capacity of nothing but water, and I didn't have the room to have a second fluid pipe and separate the two, so I just have a trash void so the excess water goes in there. Maybe some of the latex too, but I'm not too worried about it. But today we're going to be working on using that plastic. Now I have a couple machines up here designed to be used, and I think we're going to start with the Protein Reactor. Hopefully, if chicken eggs work with it, or chickens, I'll have easy source of power. But it seems to be the best of them all. I'm not sure what it does. Oh, this one. Each vitamin brings efficiency of all items by 10. So that one produces protein. Oh, and the generator is what runs off of it. Okay. 325 RF per bucket. So that seems like a lot because most of my things barely do anything. But I do need a biofuel. But we're going to start with the reactor and hopefully it works out. So we need a machine case, which is just redstone and wood and iron. We're going to make a couple of these because a lot of these machines take them. And let's go back to the reactor. Let's take a brick, but we have lots of those. And oh, a rabbit's foot. Now, I didn't have a rabbit, obviously. But you can get it from the market for 8 carrots. So that's what I did. I bought a couple of those in the hides from there. Because I have no other way of getting it unless I want to grow and breed rabbits, which I didn't want to deal with. So, what am I missing? Eggs? Do I seriously have no eggs? None in the system, huh? This keeps getting stuck. I have to turn this off somehow. We got 2 eggs, exactly. Do we have any spares? No. But yeah, I'm turning this off soon. I really don't need any more leather. I have easier ways to get it. It's funny that I had exactly the 2 megs I needed. So we got a protein reactor. I mean, I might need more than one of these to be honest. But let's come down here and just hook it up real quick. See how this goes. Is that the right layer? I guess. So this takes power and makes protein. So pork chops, beef, a raw chicken. Takes raw food, that's not good. Most of my stuff is cooked. Ah, rotten flesh works. I have tons upon tons of that. So, and eggs do work too, which is even easier than chicken. Spider eyes, and then all these heads that I do have in my thing. Okay, so let's hook this up. Energy. Oops. Cables. We want also the fluid extraction. Actually, might need more than 2 energy cables, but there we go. And the fluid cables. Then we need probably not a processing, storage export. We got a storage exports. Yeah. Just a piston. Should be enough for now. Okay, so I'm gonna move this up because we're gonna need a couple connections. There we go. It's connected. So we need skull rotten flesh. I don't have my mob farm hooked up to my system just yet, but I did bring a bunch over. Oops. So this seems pretty simple. This is one of the simpler machines so far, if everything works. Come on, click on that. There we go. Alright. 0% efficiency so far. Okay, so it has different items. What else do we have? Try raw. We do have a couple raw pork chops, but that's about it. We will hook up eggs to it, I guess, eventually. For now, this will work. So, let's see, power. That should be, oh, we also need the fluid. Actually, we can use a bundled cable and save ourselves. Oh, no, we can't, because you have to have an extraction. Extractions are one type only. We can. Come on. Why can't I click there? There we go. Third time's a charm. Alright. Need our bundled cable. There we go. Saves a little bit of time. Currently don't have anywhere the protein to go. This should work. So it is building power. Or building protein. Really bad efficiency, but I guess whatever. Now we need to look at the reactor. The other one, whatever it is. Generator. So it needs a biofuel, which other than the blaze rods is pretty simple. 160 RF, so it's a little worse than the other one. So that's good. So now we just go straight to the protein generator. Plastic, finally we use some of our plastic. Pistons. Here we go. Now I'm actually probably going to need a couple of these eventually. But for now, we'll just try one out, see how it works. Oh, I hate my new axe, by the way. I took the axe out of my mining machine when I was breaking obsidian, and it insta-mines so many things, it's kind of a hassle. Like right now, it actually broke this pipe here I didn't want it to. There we go. And then we want fluid to go there. So I guess we actually don't need this connection. Oh well. So it's got fluid protein. Now we need... Oh, okay, so yeah, we want to have the cable there. Bundled. And then energy. That way the fluids don't get mixed up. There we go, the energy is now going into our system. So we have the bioreactor going. That's... or the protein reactor. Now let's check our rotten flesh. We had 500 in some. Come on. So it's already gone through about 50 or so. A lot of it's just what's in the pipes though. Hey guys, Justa here with a little bonus. I was running this and I started putting things in from my mob farm. And I cleaned up the chicken eggs to just lay eggs straight into the system. And I noticed the efficiency goes up. 2 items is about 12.5, 3 items is 25%, so it's making 100 millibuckets per item instead of 80. And then I put in 4, goes up to 37, which is 110. So just from mob farm alone, which is the spider eyes and the rotten flesh, you can get 12 easily. The raw chickens can get from the mob farm from the chicken jockeys once in a great while. And then you got mob heads as well, which most of them will be decomposed into protein. So it might be hard to keep the max efficiency at all times unless you have a couple animal farms running or something. But from just a mob farm alone, you can get at least 2 of them. And then the chickens lay themselves pretty easily with nothing else. I just turned it off so you could... There we go. Always active. I just turned it off so I wouldn't use up all these. Because it'll drop back down once the chicken goes away. It seems to randomly use an item. And I now have 2,000 rotten flesh because I took everything out of my mob farm and to put in here, which doesn't run very often because I'm not in the dimension very often, but it's still tons of flesh, obviously. And this is more than keeping up with a reactor, so you might be able to get over 2 generators or whatever per 1 reactor. But yeah, guys, I just thought you'd want to see that the efficiency thing does improve. No individual item seems to be any different. Even the dragon heads is still 80 millibuckets by default. But you need 9 different items to be at the absolute maximum. And I would say 3 to 4 is pretty good. That's pretty cool. So we'll have that working. We have our protein reactor. And I guess this will be an episode. It's kind of short. But I don't want to do too many things in one episode. But I do like my floor. Just have molten gold along the sides, silver on the other side, and then iron down the middle. And I was messing with the colors of glass and some blocks. I mean, it's not pretty. And I think I have to get rid of these. They don't match at all. But I just like to have a lot of liquids. I was actually thinking I could have my liquid collector thing in this room and it would get all these liquids out of the room without having to be like a dedicated reactor. And I thought that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, guys, this episode might be a little shorter, especially after I cut down some of the parts of me really screwing up. I'll catch you guys later. Just the guy signing out. Bye.